I'm still figuring out my ASM artist name, but I don't know. Let's call myself Jay for now. So, the first trigger is this a Mucinex bottle. Because I look-y have a cough right now. My name is Jay, and I'm Korean Mexican. So, puedo hablar español también. But I'm really bad at Korean. And I'm trying to get better, low-key. And I started this channel because I've been watching ASMR since I was like in middle school, and that was a long time ago now. And now I just want to, I don't know, I just found out my microphone had a binaural mode, or like a stereo mode, and I was just like, let's try this out. And now I'm just gonna try this out as a channel for a project. The second trigger is these Kaoru and Shinji figures, or acrylic figures, that I got from a limited edition Evangelion manga. Kaoru and Shinji are like my favorite characters, and I used to have them as my PFP for my accounts, my personal accounts. This is my third trigger. It is a Pokemon acrylic hexagon thing. I actually have no idea what it is, but my brother got it for me while he was in Japan. And I just thought the plastic sounded good. I think now would be a good time to probably like introduce some stuff about me. So while I'm sharing this next trigger, I'll just talk about myself for a bit. I'm currently in school, but as a career, I'm not too sure what I want to do currently. I always wanted to be a chef, but my dad wants me to be an engineer. So I'm currently like stuck between the two, you know? Study wise, my grades are alright, guys, so don't worry about me. And I don't know, I could do either, to be honest. I like both, so that's stuck deciding. Hopefully I'll choose soon. I like to play video games like Valorant, and I don't know, I'm alright. I'm like, what? I'm plat right now, and I like not too sure. At home. Hey, so sorry. I'm just like shooting different clips because I lucky should have written a script before of like ideas of what I'm gonna talk about, but I don't know. This is my first video, so it's probably just gonna be like rambling. It's just gonna be a lot of rambling, so keep that in mind. The future videos will be scripted. So I was thinking earlier for recording of like what I like, and I like anime, I guess. A lot of people do nowadays. I know it was kind of like funny back then to say like you like anime. Cause be like all my friends would be like, oh, you're such a weeb, Aaron. But now it's like they're all watching One Piece. I'm like, bruh. Oh, by the way, this is a Subin photo card. He is from TXT. He's my king. Japan. Because of anime, I tried to learn Japanese. Like I still kind of learn nowadays, but I know a little bit. I just like in an anime, I'll understand like half the words they're saying, maybe, which is like pretty good in my opinion. Like if I can understand like half of what everyone's saying. Well, I mean, I like learning languages, to be honest. Like I'm learning Korean right now because I am Korean. I want to talk to my friends more in Korean. A big way to learn a language is actually to talk to people because I don't know, it just gets your brain to think about like what you're saying and like how you say it. And I just try to speak as much of whatever language I'm learning to the people I'm talking to. Wait, what did I even say? I don't know. I like going to church. I go to church every Sunday and Friday. Well, not every Sunday, because Sundays, low-key, I'd be waking up really late. Or sometimes I forget to charge my phone dies, and then I don't have an alarm, and then I'd be forgetting. Sorry, I had a cough. Next trigger. But yeah, I like going to church. I've been going to church probably since I was in like 3rd grade-ish, like getting really young. And I don't know, I just feel, at first I didn't know much about like religion and stuff. honest, I never really liked any like touching triggers, like brushing mics and stuff. I don't know, it just kind of felt like a big loud thing instead of like an actual like trigger, you know. I'm back, sorry. I like ASMR. Like when I first started listening to ASMRs I kind of listened to were like GB and who else? JoJo, GB JoJo, Dong, like Dong ASMR, Hui. What I really listen to right now? I don't know, a bunch of random people. Glow, Bakery, ASMR Bakery. Like, pretty much big. Everyone is big name now, but I don't know. Back then it was just so. I don't know, because it was such a smaller like group of people. It felt more like a pretty close knit community, you know. And then like, definitely when I first started watching, I never wanted to talk about it with anyone, or like even like text about it, or like look it up online, because I thought it was like weird. Cause like everyone was saying like, oh, ASMR is like so sexual or sensual or something like that. I was just like, I don't want to be weird. But no, now that it's like more common. I don't really would say it was common, but more like seen in a better light and just more popular. I don't know, it made me happy. So, I got the courage to do this. I'll definitely get better lighting right now, because like 1 a.m. I just recorded this on a whim. Just kind of really grabbed whatever was on my table. But in the future I will have like a proper planned video with like a good script and storytelling and stuff like that. To be honest, I kind of just wanted to do an introduction of like who I am for you guys, so you understand a bit more about me. And that's it.